property suffers from water, mold, fire, or biohazard. You need a professional remediation company that is fully
This program is furnished by Ready,
This is
Set,
all time
Go
that's
Beyond.
eating into the show.
The opinions expressed on the following sponsored program are strictly those of the hosts, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
Are you ready to go beyond? Welcome to my show, Go Beyond. I'm your host, Jordana Foster. Each week, I will be showing you how to go beyond your limiting beliefs to take you and your business to the next level. If you're ready to redefine, recommit, reset, and re-engage yourself, this is the time, this is the place. Go beyond.
Highlight one key word for every show, whether I had a guest or sponsor, or whether I was doing a coaching or training. And do you have any idea what the word of the day is? The word of the day is coaching. And I'm going to unpack that word in just a minute. As a business coach, as a leadership and communication trainer, as a motivational speaker, I am passionate about helping business owners, business professionals, managers, organizations. Do you hear what I'm saying? Helping all of them to get out of their own way, to get unstuck, and to get very clear on what it is that's holding them back from achieving the goals that they have for their life, for their business, for their career. What's holding you back from achieving your goals for your business and your career and your life? And I can assure you, what I have found out is that it's usually more than one thing that's holding us back. From virtual and in person, mindset shift workshops, communication and leadership trainings, and corporate training programs designed for business professionals and managers and organizations that are really looking to elevate their mindset, enhance their communication skills, and up-level their performance for optimal results. Isn't that what we all want? Isn't that what we all deserve? You know, do your managers function as managers or are they leaders? There's a big difference, and I help to transform them. Now, more than ever, having a thinking partner, an accountability partner, and a business coach to help guide you through these still uncharted waters that we're still trying to figure out, right? It is absolutely a necessity. And I assure you it's a game changer to help you think not only strategically, but more creatively. We need to think more creatively, right, with our businesses in this new business landscape. It is not a luxury anymore to have a business coach and mentor. It is an absolute necessity. And like I said, it is a real game changer. So if you're ready, and I mean really ready, to go beyond the limitations and the excuses and to take you and your team and your business to the next level, contact me for a complimentary discovery session if you're a business owner or you're a manager and leader, or if you are that business owner and you have a team, a sales team, contact me for a discovery session or a lunch and learn at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. Like and message me on Facebook at readysetgobeyond or contact me on my website, johnmaxwellgroup.com/Jordana Foster. So here's the thing that I want you to really understand here. If you want to grow your business, and I don't know anyone out there who is a business owner that would say no to that, or if you are in a career and you want to advance, you want to, go to the next level, you want to advance and get that promotion, the thing that you need to know is that you need to grow yourself first in order to do that, in order to achieve that. And that's what I can help you with. It's time for you and your team to step up, show up, and never give up. it is time for you to go beyond. So like I said, the word of the day is coaching. And as a business coach, I always get a lot of questions. What is a business coach and how is it different than a life coach and all of these different things. And it's interesting because, and I'm going to really explain some of the benefits or why, really the question, why do you need a business coach? And I'm going to answer some of those with some really key points here tonight. But what I wanted to say is that it's really important for you to know that you don't know what you don't know, okay? And if you don't ask, then you'll never find out. And if you're frustrated and you're not moving forward, then you're going to stay right where you are. So let's see where you are, what resonates with you. Whether you are a business professional and you are determined to climb the corporate ladder and land that big promotion. I know I can't see your hands, but raise them and know that that's you, okay? Or if you're a manager at any level, C-suite, whatever level you're at, general managers, and you are struggling with leading and motivating your team, raise your hand, put it in the chat. I'm also talking to you. Or if you're a new manager and realize that you're put in a position, possibly because somebody left, the great, resignation, somebody left, or you were promoted because obviously it was time, but you're a new manager and you don't have the necessary skill sets to be able to lead your team. You don't have the confidence. You don't have the communication skills. You don't know how to lead them or manage them, but you're in the position, that role and responsibility, the job requirement, right? You can raise your hand and put that in the chat. Business coach can help. Me as a business coach can help you with that. Or if you're a business owner, okay, and you are so busy working in your business, so busy with all of the day-to-days and putting out the fires that you can't get ahead. And then the last piece of this is my question for you, whether you're any of those, right? Business owner, leader, business professional, wherever you fall in that, do you have a growth plan? What's a growth plan? Do you have a growth plan for yourself personally with regards to your goals and how you want to develop and evolve and improve? Do you have one? Do you have one in place? What does it look like? I would ask you that in our first discovery session. Do you have a growth plan for your business? Do you have one? If you're saying no, we need to talk. You need a business coach. If you do have one, we need to talk because I would like to know what that looks like. And if you do you have a growth plan for your team members? Do you have a plan in place for people, a contingency plan when people may leave? When people might get promoted? Who's going to take their place? What is the plan in place? I work with infrastructures all the time. I love to be able to help big and small businesses because these are the questions that aren't being asked because we're so busy doing the day-to-day that we can't see to 5 years, can we? We can't see to next year. We can't even see past the summer. We're just trying to get by today, and I get it. But that's probably why you would need a business coach to help, see through the weeds, to cut through all of that, and to really see what it is that's holding you back. Where are the inefficiencies? What's happening with your team? Are you not able to delegate? Are you unwilling to delegate because it's a control issue? There are so many things. I mean, when I do onboarding, when I help with hiring, with all different sizes of businesses, I'm certified in the Maxwell method of DISC, and it's a personality and behavior assessment and debrief. And I do workshops. I actually have one in July that I just scheduled for a team because they want to understand how communication affects performance and engagement and motivation. So think about how you're interacting and what plan do you have in place. And that's one of the things that I can help you with. How can we overcome, this is a question, overcome challenges that seem to take over your business and deal with people telling you to quit? So don't listen to anyone else. I mean, this is your business. I know that you can listen. You just don't let that get in your head too much. That's going to happen. We're going to get frustrated, but you need to keep your eye on your goal every single day. And that's one of the things that, number one, one of the top reasons to have a business coach, to help you see the blind spots. That addresses the question that just came up there. Okay, whether it's blind spots, whether it's ignoring all of the things that, if you are clear on where you're headed, no matter somebody tells you that you should quit, it's not going to work out, you're not good enough, all of the nonsense, and we hear it all the time, right? That tells you to just stop. It's not going to work. If there are blind spots that you're not noticing in your business, within your infrastructure, within your team, within yourself, and that's where a business coach like me comes in. You know, interesting, I was working with a small business and we were assessing their infrastructure, and I asked them some questions. I ask a lot of questions as I'm coaching and training, and one of the things that I noticed when we were going through their routine was that there was something that I noticed right away that jumped out at me. Here are the blind spots, right? They've been in business over 20 years, 25 years, I think. And they hadn't even realized it because they're so busy. They're putting out fires and they're trying, and they want to know why they're not growing at the rate that they should. And so when I asked about this, and I made a suggestion after asking a question, do you do this and that? They said, we didn't even think about that. That's unbelievable. And so we made a change, which I think was pretty significant, to their infrastructure, to their workflow. And it made all the difference. Just that one change was worth the whole training. Just that one question, just that one blind spot that was revealed. Imagine what you're not seeing because you're looking at it from your perspective and not having somebody like me with a trained eye and an outside perspective to be able to give you those insights that you're not noticing, that you can't see. Okay? There's that expression that I absolutely love. You can't see the picture when you're inside the frame. I'm outside the frame. I'm seeing what you can't see. I'm seeing what all of my clients can see, and it makes all the difference of what I'm seeing. Number two, a business coach is there to serve as your compass, to help provide a clear direction for you, right? Over these last few years, gosh, business has been, still is, I know, very difficult, and we all can get overwhelmed and not see things clearly. We have those rough days. Sometimes more often than not. And having that outside perspective, somebody to serve as your, as a navigational tool is so critical. Number three, to unlock your imposed limits and self-doubts. This is huge. I was talking about mindset in our last show, and mindset shift workshops and trainings are a key piece of my training, coaching, and speaking. It's a core value. It is a core skill set. It is a skill set that we all need to be working on, okay? And if your mindset is lacking, and the majority of ours is, you will not reach your biggest goals and fulfill your greatest potential. Did you hear what I just said? If your mindset is lacking, if there's a crack in it, even the slightest bit, but for most people, it's more than just a slight crack, right? If we're honest with ourselves. If it is lacking, you will not reach your biggest goals and fulfill your greatest potential. Does that worry you? Does that bother you? I hope it does. I hope that scares you and makes you wake up and say, well, I need to do something about my mindset then, right? Because you're stopping you. And so when I do my speaking engagements and trainings and workshops on mindset, People have these huge aha moments and come to me after and during, and I get these emails, and it's changed them. But let me just tell you, remember in the beginning I was talking about the differences between business coaches and life coaches and everything. I focus on business 100%. But we are not compartmentalized. So the growth and the development that takes place when I work with my clients on an individual executive coaching level or in a group environment, it can't help but get into you personally. It dramatically affects your relationships personally and professionally. It affects your day-to-day with your spouse and partner and children. It changes you in all of the areas of your life, business, and career. So while my emphasis is not as a life coach, it is in business. What you do in your business, who you are, if you're authentic and genuine, that's who you are in all the areas, right? So that's a very, very important thing to notice. So mindset, what others tell us, just like that question. Don't let that get in. You can listen to it, but if your mindset is strong enough, again, if you are focused on that goal, if you don't have a crack in that belief, if you have someone supporting you and encouraging and pouring into you, that business coach, you will not let that stop you. Won't let you get stuck. That's why mindset coaching and training and speaking for me, you can tell. I mean, I'm ready to jump out of the screen here. This is a passion of mine because I am sick and tired of seeing people playing and living small. They're not fulfilling their greatest potential and purpose. They're not going for those big dreams. You're going to hit what you shoot for. So if you shoot for something small, you're going to hit it. And I don't want you to. So we really need to surround ourselves and plug into having a business coach like me that is going to allow you to be who you need to be. And I think we need to cut to a quick commercial break with our amazing sponsors, but I am going to hopefully get through this list for you on, there are so many more than the 10 benefits of having a business coach like me to help you. And I can help you and your team go beyond the limitations and the excuses. Contact me for that discovery session, that lunch and learn, the webinar, and let's get moving. Don't stop too short. I'm Jordana Foster with the Go Beyond Show. We'll see you back here in just a minute. Thank you. Has changed. Have you changed? Leadership and success require so much more than they did before. Investing in your own personal development as well as the development of your team is an absolute necessity in this new, ever-changing digital business landscape. Mastering mindset and effective communication skills are critical pieces to the success and growth of your business now more than ever. I'm Jordana Foster, founder of Ready, Set, Go Beyond. As a certified mindset coach, business strategist, communication and leadership trainer, and motivational speaker, I am passionate about helping business professionals, business owners, executive managers, sales teams, and organizations to elevate mindset, enhance communication, and up-level performance. Mindset and communication are the key skills for success, especially now with most of us working remotely and interacting with our clients virtually on a daily basis. Don't just survive, it's time to thrive. Contact me for a complimentary 20-minute discovery session at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. Like and message me on Facebook at Ready, Set, Go Beyond, or contact me on my website at johnmaxwellgroup.com/Jordana Foster. If you want to grow your business or advance in your career, you need to grow yourself first. Step up, show up, and never give up. It's time to go beyond.
Does your pool have a leak? Pool leaks can be extremely costly, mostly because many homeowners don't realize the difference between normal evaporation and a leak. With over 20 years of expertise, LeakWorks provides premier leak detection, repair and pool equipment for pools, spas, and fountains. We've performed thousands of leak detections and repairs for both residential and commercial swimming pools throughout South Florida. We provide comprehensive leak detection using the latest state-of-the-art ultrasonic equipment to dive pools. We specialize in leak detection and repairs, skimmers, pumps, filters, main drains, heaters, lights, saltwater systems, and so many more. Call us at 954-629-3654 or email us at leakworksflorida@gmail.com to set up an appointment. Honest, reliable, dependable, licensed, and insured. LeakWorks. When it comes to pools, we have the tools and expertise to get the job done right.
At Building Financial Solutions, we understand that finances, inheritances, and retirement can be stressful, overwhelming, and complicated, and we simplify it together. We guide you through the process of preparing for today and tomorrow. We specialize in investments, inheritances, rollovers, annuities, retirement, estate planning, and insurance. Contact us for a complimentary consultation at 954-771-0100 or on our website, www.buildingfinancialsolutions.com. Building Financial Solutions. Simplifying finance.
Securities offered through Aventex Investment Services, member FINRA and SIPC. Investment advisory services offered through Aventex Advisory Services. Insurance services offered through Aventex affiliated insurance agency.
You've been listening to Go Beyond. If you want to be part of the show as a guest, highlighting your business, or you would like more information about the content of the show, email me at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com or share your thoughts and call me at 888-565-1470.
I'd like to thank my amazing sponsors, LeakWorks, which is your expert in pool leak detection and pool repair, leakworks.com, and also Building Financial Solutions, a private wealth management firm that helps you to simplify finance, and finances can be so complicated, so contact Building Financial Solutions for all of your financial needs. So we're talking all about coaching, and another reason to hire a business coach like me is to hold you accountable. We all need more accountability. We say we want to do things, and what happens? We don't do them, okay? We are not committed. We have excuses. Things come up. And so, just like having a personal trainer, it's very interesting. When you pay for somebody to be there, when you have that appointment, right, it pushes you more than ever before. This is why we do more when we have someone who's watching us, when somebody who's counting on us. So again, personal trainer is very important for our physical goals, and a business coach is very important for your business goals. To open your mind to new habits and ideas and approaches. Really important to do this because their old ways don't open new doors. And, I have a coaching client, and networking is so important. And I pushed him, and networking made all the difference, and that's what I do. So it's quote time, and here's the quote. A coach is someone who tells you what to do when you don't want to hear it, who has you see what you don't want to see so that you can be who you've always wanted to be and known you could be. Tom Landry. If I can help you go beyond, business coaching is so important. It's an investment in you, in your team, and your business. I highly recommend it. Contact me for the consultation, for a lunch and learn, a discovery or workshop, and go beyond what you ever thought was possible. I would love to be able to help you. I'm Jordana Foster with Ready, Set, Go Beyond. Make it a great night. Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching Go Beyond. Tune in next week as we continue to explore effective ways to help you go beyond your limiting beliefs to unlock your true potential to thrive personally and professionally. Learn how to take you and your business to the next level. Contact me at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. Like and share my video, because sharing is caring. Contact me at 305-753-6758 or go to my website at readysetgobeyond.com.